Watch when Mayweather fights Pacquiao. Mayweather beats Pacquiao, you're done. You're done. The boxing genius is done. All I'm saying is,
I would like to see Mayweather fight Pacquiao. I've always been saying it since the year 2008, for the last 6 years. What is it? Mayweather done?
he's upset right now. He's upset. We're waiting on the Marquez versus Alvarado, and we're just, you know, you can't mention Mayweather and Pacquiao because he goes for Pacquiao all day. He goes for Pacquiao all day. What I was basically trying to tell the boxing genius is the last 5 fights, you can't compare resumes. Pacquiao's resume versus Marquez's resume. He's saying that Mayweather hasn't fought anybody. Look, hands down, you know, say what you want, but Mayweather, you know.
You're the biggest athlete, the richest athlete, and the guy tells you in your face and tells you on TV,
Wow.
forget about this shit. Let's just fight for the fans.
You can't compare.
You give your money to charity, I give my money to charity. Fuck everybody else. Do you do that? Do you do that?
All right,
No. You know what you excuse like you talking
Look, that's a pretty badass resume. That's a pretty badass resume. Mayweather beat Marcus Madonna, who beat Adrian Broner, which is okay because the boxing genius says that Mayweather doesn't fight the top contenders. But Marcus Madonna had the WBA title. Yo, you're a top contender. Matter of fact, you're not a contender. You're a title holder, so you're up there. He beat his boy, Saul Canelo Alvarez, and he was complaining about the catch weight at 152, which Pacquiao fought at 150 catch weight, Margarito, and he won a vacant title, which I have no fucking idea how he won a vacant title because he didn't have a title because, yes, he beat Cotto, he lost to Sugar Shane Mosley, got kicked out of boxing suspended from boxing for a year, almost 2 years in boxing, and then he fights Manny Pacquiao, and then Manny Pacquiao wins a title. You can't compare that. You can't compare that. You can't compare that. He beat your boy, Saul Canelo Alvarez. And guess what he won? He won the WBC title. So that's 2 titles already. He beat Robert Guerrero, the one that you said that Guerrero.
Fucking bum.
He beat as soon as he beat Berto. As soon as he beat Berto.
Another 140.
If you guys were here, as soon as he beat Berto, look at the other videos. He said Robert Guerrero's gonna kick his ass. And guess what Mayweather did? He said Mayweather won the WBC welterweight title. That's 3 titles in the last 3 fights. And then he beat who? Miguel Cotto. Your boy again, Miguel Cotto. He beat him and he won the WBA title. That's 4 titles. And then he beat Victor Ortiz, He beat Victor Ortiz. And then he got the WBC title off Victor Ortiz. Come on. Come on, you can't, look, I understand what he's saying. You know, Manny Pacquiao's a good fighter. I want to see that fight. But hands down, you can't, I understand. I get what you're saying as far as Mayweather picking and stuff like that, but he's fought the best contenders out there.
The Puerto Rican judge gave him the title because ever since that knockout, he ain't knocked no fucking body out.
Well, Pacquiao hasn't knocked anybody out.
But he kicked their ass.
He kicked their ass. Mayweather kicked their ass too.
Madonna, he lost.
Well, Pacquiao got knocked out.
Madonna, he lost. And Cotto, he beat his ass too. And it was a close fight. What are you talking about?
All right, Pacquiao's last fight. Pacquiao fought Timothy Bradley. Nothing against Timothy Bradley. Okay, Timothy Bradley. He fought Brandon Rios. Pacquiao fought Brandon. Who the fuck is Brandon Rios? Brandon Rios was at 140, coming off a loss against Alvarado. And then Pacquiao gets credit for fighting Brandon Rios in China.
Let me tell you something.
What kind of shit is that?
You're going to
the thing about it is, if Mayweather was to fight Brandon Rios, the boxing genius will be riffing. He'd be fucking pissed off right now. But since it's Pacquiao, then it's cool. And then before, look, he fought a bullshit Brandon Rios coming off a loss that's coming up in weight class. And then he got knocked out by Marquez.
Everybody gets knocked out. I said to you.
Well, everybody gets knocked out, but Mayweather hasn't got knocked out.
Knocked out by Ali.
Fuck out of here.
Frazier got knocked out by Foreman. Let me see. You're going around in circles. Frazier got knocked out by Foreman. Ali knocked out Foreman. Tyson got knocked out by Buster Douglas. And who the fuck is Buster Douglas? So what the fuck are you talking about boxing? You don't know shit about boxing. All you Mayweather fans know how to do is run your mouth the same way Mayweather runs his mouth. Mayweather talks a lot of shit, and people like you believe shit like that. You know, a guy who fights every fucking body for 140. I invite you to fight me because I'm paying you.
All I'm saying is.
Fucking pussy ass fucker.
He just don't like Mayweather, period.
I dislike the fucker.
He don't like Mayweather,
You know why? I said it.
He doesn't like Mayweather, period.
Say it. From the year 2008, when his pussy ass retired.
So who's a better opponent? Canelo Alvarez or Timothy Bradley?
Hey, who's a better opponent?
Who's a better opponent, Marcus Madonna or Timothy Bradley?
Oh my God!
I honestly think Marcus Madonna beat the shit out of Timothy Bradley.
Who's a better opponent?
That's my
Showtime or HBO?
That's my.
Who's a better showman? Showtime or HBO? Who has Showtime? Mayweather. Who has HBO? Pacquiao. So who's the fucking better opponent? You know what the better opponent is? Mayweather should go fucking fight Pacquiao, but he's so fucking pussy ass scared. He's afraid. That's all to it. That's what asking me about opponents. You're telling me opponents?
Hey.
Let me tell you something about boxing.
Pacquiao scared of Mayweather.
Pacquiao scared about Mayweather. What the fuck you talking about? Since the year 2008, Pacquiao's been asking his fucking pussy ass, and he retired from boxing because he don't want to fight one or two. Then he says, there's better things, more important things in life than money. What the fuck you got now, money team? Fuck you talking about?
Look,
and y'all
we're waiting on the.
And y'all crazy ass Mayweather fans actually believe that pussy ass. Go fight out of Las Vegas. You can't.
Let me put it because he's
You can't fight out of Las Vegas. You know why? Because you can't fucking pussy ass buy anybody else out of Las Vegas. Hey, you just can't. I wish you would. I tell you what. I wish you would fight Amir Khan. You were right once. One thing you said, Amir Khan. I wish he would fight Amir Khan. Then you talk to me.
Hey, I agree there, and I know a lot. I've been getting a lot of heat about that.
You know what's the difference?
I think Amir Khan will beat Mayweather.
Well, you know what's the difference between Amir Khan
that's what I think.
and the little man 5'6"? Amir Khan has got a weaker chin. Amir Khan is an orthodox fighter. But the difference between
I think Amir Khan will beat Mayweather.
Pacquiao and Amir Khan is two big difference. The biggest difference. The biggest difference. Pacquiao is a southpaw in which every single person that you and anybody else has mentioned to me, guess what? They're all either 140, and if the big contenders, guess what? They're all orthodox. None of those fuckers are southpaws. None of them. There was one, Victor Ortiz, and he was getting his ass whipped also until the referee.
Mayweather was winning that fight.
Mayweather was also getting his ass whipped there. He was getting beat up.
He wasn't getting beat up. He was winning that fight. He was winning that fight.
Pussy ass. When the guy was sportsmanship.
Anyways, guys,
the man from
we're waiting on the weigh-in right now.
The man from HBO. The old man
Kenneth.
said, "You sucker punch that."
That's George, the boxing genius.
That he was pissed.
The boxing genius is Mayweather's #1 fan.
I wish I was 50 years younger because you know what? Y'all whip your ass. I was on live TV.
And he got fired for that shit.
That's right. Why? Because it's Mayweather. But he told him the truth. He pussies fucking punched him in the sportsmanship.
Anyways,
come on, that's bullshit.
Subscribe, friend, request. This is Kenneth. That's George, the boxing genius. Mayweather's #1 fan. Have a good one.